It doesn't matter that Omar was born here. It doesn't matter whether his parents were legal immigrants or not. None of that matters. His goal remains the same. He was born in America, but he's not actually an American.
What do you mean? What do you mean you say he's not an American when he just stated all the requirements to be American? What do you mean his goal is clear? Hey, tell us his goals. To make the lives of the people better. It literally says in your laws that if you were born in America, you are American. Even if you have illegal immigrants as parents. And guess what? His parents are legal. This just goes to show how big of a circus American politics is. This is just pure racism, okay? And we know it. We know it. Not a problem. I mean, it is a problem, but I don't care if you're a racist to me, personally. You know, there's always going to be low IQ people. But I've always said this, and I'll say it again. One thing that annoys me is tokonimo, stupidity. How is this guy blatantly contradicting himself? Now, as we all know, there was a mayoral election a few days ago in Minneapolis between Jacob Frey and Omar Fateh. The winner of the election was Jacob Frey. But hold on, does Minneapolis have one of the largest Somali populations on earth, on this planet? You think that the Somali Omar Fateh would win, right? Right? No, the answer is no. In fact, he lost. Okay. But hold on. Maybe he had bad policies. Yeah, nope. He wanted to raise the minimum wage. He wanted to make housing more affordable. And he wanted to make schools cheaper. But what about Jacob Frey? Jacob Frey? That guy was a Zionist that completely defends Israel. What? Okay. So how did he win? A Jewish Zionist is the opposite of Somali in terms of values. How did this guy win? He won because the Somalis were divided by a qabyaalad. What? Nah, bro, you're telling me the guy lost because he wasn't the right qabil? Nah, man. First of all, we have to look at these characters at play. Like I said, this guy Jacob Frey is a Jew. He's been Jew, and it's crazy to me how a guy like this, who explicitly said that Israel has the right to defend itself in 2023, could be the leader of such a large Muslim population. Not to mention that he's been in charge for 7 years, but has not brought much to the district, according to critics. On the other hand, we got the Somali American who was born in America to legal parents, grew up here, and now wants to change his district for the better housing, better schools, higher minimum wage, and still some Somalis make fun of him for dumb reasons.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying. Get in Ibu.
Now what's crazy to me is while Somalis are trying to tear him down, racists are having a field day. And as always, they say some stupid shit. First of all, you can't deport a legal American. That's only for illegals. Secondly, not everyone you don't agree with should be deported. He doesn't agree with me and he's smarter than me. What should I do? Oh, he got an ethnic background. Deport him. No, you idiots. Third of all, ain't nobody trying to take over America from the inside. I don't know who you guys think you are, but this is democracy, okay? And he's running for mayor. What? This is the sweet, beautiful democracy you guys preach, mano, right? So if he wins, he won by your standards. So why are you guys crying? This is not democracy, or am I mistaken? Yeah, stop crying.
Bitch, I'd rather die!
Come on, Aiden, come on.
It's my fucking kid right there! I'd be damned if I fell!
All this guy is trying to do is better your lives. Fourth of all, I don't know why this woman is always talking about some rape. It's like every day she says Muslims want to rape someone. Bro, lie be let's lie. Ain't nobody trying to rape you, bro. Naga friso. But yeah, we don't expect much from racists, Islamophobes, or Zionists. Because, also, before I continue, I'm gonna need y'all to click subscribe, like, comment, and hit the notification button. And there's probably going to be some racists watching this again, but I don't give a shit. Last time I called them out, some Adan tried to put me in my place, but you know that ain't never happening to zero. No, Mel Basare. So yeah, I don't give a shit. You can try me again. And you, yes you, if you're a racist, you might as well just click subscribe. Yeah, let's go. You know, in times like this, in times of hardship, when people are jumping you left and right, most normally you seek help from your own people who relate to your struggles, your own people. But imagine after all this hate you get, all this racism, all this Islamophobia, you look back to your people and they say, no, we're not gonna help you, you're not our qabil. Oh my god, bro. Imagine how this guy Jacob Frey feels. This guy was stressing just a few months ago, but now he's celebrating with you guys because he won out of qabyaalad and you're there dancing dancing with him. This is the same guy that said Israel has a right to defend itself, and you dancing, laughing. What are you laughing about? Selling out your own brother. Is that funny? Nah, bro. Look, this gotta be one of the biggest L's Minneapolis Somalis have taken in recent times. And it's embarrassing. It's more embarrassing because it's adult people, not some TikTok teenagers. The guy doesn't give a shit about any of you guys. But Omar fateh chose an Ajnabi over Somali before. What about that? Was 4 years ago in 2021, and he chose her because of her policies, not because of qabyaalad. That girl was allegedly محل Ogaden, and he's Zahra too. So if he was qabiilist, wouldn't he vote for her? The guy Omar is to say, wallah, he doesn't give a shit about qabiils. But you guys made fun of him because of his qabil. You guys attacked him and voted him out because of his qabil. You guys do. You guys are qabiilist.
Let's go.
Fucking bitch.
See you later, loser.
Fucking bitch.
Going to the slam. Please believe me, officer.
Nah, man, you think that just because some people live in America, things would have changed? Nope. Okay, but maybe the younger ones should have changed? Nope. We got idiots like this. Feel it, this is one of the most embarrassing things Somalis in Minneapolis have done, and I don't care what you say. I don't care who you are. If you engage in this, throw away your Somali card because you're qabiilist. Qabyaalad in 2025, on the other side of the world, we are not in Somalia. Look, I really hope that these people I see online are a small minority, you know, a loud minority, and they probably are. You know, I'm probably wrong, and the majority of the folks in Minneapolis are against this, at least the younger generation, probably, maybe. You know, I might even be wrong about Omar fateh, because I really don't want to believe Somalis that sold him out for a Jew over qabyaalad. Maybe there's some underlying reasons that I don't know about, but what I do know about are people attacking him because of his qabyil. So yeah, if for any reason I'm wrong about any of this, just let me know in the comments. It's very possible. But yeah, drop a comment, like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. As always, stay shining and ma'asalam.